Hi, I'm Rhiannon Chanley, and I'm excited to be your instructor for LTD 555, Designing Aligned Learning Outcomes and Assessments. Over the past several years, I've had the privilege of teaching ninth grade world history and working closely with curriculum teams to create meaningful learning experiences. Have you ever wondered how clear learning outcomes can transform a course? That's exactly what we'll explore together this semester. I'm proud also to be a lifelong Sun Devil, having graduated with my bachelor's and master's degree from ASU. This video will include a brief overview of the major goals and objectives of your course. For a detailed overview of your course assignments, please see the course schedule in the syllabus. Within each module of this course, there will be a similarly structured video discussing the terminal objectives for the week. Throughout this course, you, as the learner, will develop skills of writing clear learning outcomes that are both measurable and meaningful. In addition, you will generate evidence-cultivating assessments that validate learning outcomes. Clearly define learning outcomes empower your learners as to what they should be able to accomplish by the end of the course. A commitment to this practice ensures that all course materials from beginning to end are designed with intention. Together, we'll explore how to create meaningful learning objectives that fit your specific teaching context. Here's some important key notes to keep in mind as you craft your objectives this semester. Use verbs that describe observable actions, align objectives closely with your assessments, create formative assessments to support learning along the way, and collect reliable data to track progress. Remember that keeping your objectives challenging but realistic will achieve your learners the best results. Secondly, we will discuss aligning assessments to directly produce evidence of intended learning outcomes. Have you ever felt like an assessment was nothing like the course material? One key concept that will be covered in these lessons will include examining your goals for learners before curriculum development has begun instead of after. This practice ensures alignment between learners' expected learning outcomes and the course assessments. In our cultivating lesson, we will overview designing contextually appropriate formative and summative assessments, which yield informative data about the progress and overall learning performance made. As a reminder of the differences, formative assessments should provide feedback to the learner throughout the learning process, while summative assessments exemplify the total learning achievement. By the end of the course, you will be able to ensure that your learners receive an evidence-based education. I am thrilled to embark on this journey with you in developing appropriately designed objectives and a means of assessing their attainment. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me via Slack or post questions in the community tab if you think that it may be useful to other participants. I'm here to support you throughout this process and look forward to being witness to your success.